Welcome to the NewsRamp Finance Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, eager to share today's top business stories with you. NewsRamp.com selects the latest news from leading sources, ensuring you get the most pertinent information. A quick reminder, this podcast is created with the help of AI and AI voices, but the stories we cover are entirely real. You can find the full news articles on NewsRamp.com. It's Tuesday afternoon, December 23rd, 2025, and we've curated an intriguing lineup of finance news for you today. So whether you're in transit, at the gym, or at home, join us as we begin. Starting off with our first headline. Thanks to AI and the need for clean energy, nuclear and uranium are in demand. Uranium.io explains how it's bringing it to investors. Ben Elvidge, product manager of XU308 at Uranium.io, discussed on Benzinga All Access the increasing demand for uranium due to the need for clean energy and advanced technology like AI. Elvidge highlighted Uranium.io's role in making uranium more accessible to investors, providing price transparency and enabling the development of derivative products. By bringing capital to this crucial sector, Uranium.io is helping to drive growth in the nuclear industry. For more insights, check out the full interview on YouTube.
Network News Breaks Stewards Inc., OTCURD, appoints John Bode to board as Audit Committee Chair. Stewards Inc., OTCURD, has appointed John Bode to its board of directors as chair of the Audit Committee. Bode, with over 2 decades of financial leadership experience, currently serves as EVP, CFO, and Chief Transformation Officer of Postmedia Network Canada Corp. His expertise in financial oversight and audit discipline will enhance governance as Stewards pursues its growth strategy and plans for a Nasdaq uplisting. Stewards is a private credit, real asset, and digital finance platform providing financing solutions to small and mid-sized businesses. For more information, visit the company's newsroom. Network Newswire is a financial news platform specializing in content distribution for private and public companies.
2025 Metals Rally highlights structural demand drivers for mining newswire clients. According to a recent Yahoo Finance report, gold and silver reached record highs in 2025, driven by safe haven demand. Industrial metals like copper, aluminum, steel, and lithium also saw substantial gains due to global AI build-out and energy transition. Mining newswire clients, including ES Gold Corp, Lafleur Minerals Inc., and Silvercorp Metals Inc., reflect exposure across the gold and silver value chain. Companies like Trilogy Metals Inc. and Platinum Group Metals Ltd. are positioned in metals markets tied to electrification and advanced manufacturing. The 2025 Metals Rally aligns with Mining Newswire's coverage of companies advancing assets critical to global economic growth.
Investor News Breaks, Silvercorp Metals Inc., FVM, reports positive PEA results for Condor Gold Project in Ecuador. Silvercorp Metals Inc. announced positive results from a preliminary economic assessment for its Condor Gold Project in Ecuador. The assessment revealed an after-tax NPV 5% of $22 million and IRR of 29% at base case metal prices, increasing to an after-tax NPV 5% of $1.56 billion and IRR of 61% at near-spot prices. The project is projected to have a 13-year mine life, producing payable gold, silver, zinc, and lead, with initial capital costs of $292 million, a 3-year post-tax payback, and an average life of mine all-in sustaining cost of $1,258 per ounce of gold net of byproduct credits.
Rock Breaks, Canamera Energy Metals Corp, CSE EMET, closes $1.2 million private placement and engages Investor Brand Network. Canamera Energy Metals Corp, traded under the symbol EMET on the CSE, recently closed a $1.2 million non-brokered private placement, bringing their total capital raised since November 24, 2025, to approximately $5.57 million. The financing included 2,000 flow-through units priced at 56 cents per unit, with funds allocated for qualifying Canadian exploration expenses. Additionally, the company has engaged Investor Brand Network for corporate communications services at a fee of $25,000 per quarter under a 180-day term. Canamera Energy Metals Corp focuses on rare earth and critical metals exploration, with projects in British Columbia, Northern Ontario, Colorado, USA, and Brazil. For more information, visit the company's newsroom at the provided link.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Finance Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.